guys, welcome back or welcome to the channel. It's your girl KeeRed, and I am here with the first official episode of Generation 2 of the Barbie Legacy Challenge. I'm doing the Barbie Legacy Challenge created by sims-himbo, and we have officially started Generation 2 Business Barbie. Yay! I'm so excited. So y'all, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, this is actually my second time recording this. The first time OBS lagged my clip and I did not catch that. I had my recorder on my second screen so I could watch it, but you know how it is when you like all into it and you just forget to look over there. Well, there were bits and pieces that were not lagged, but like once I had unpaused the game after I did my intro and everything, you know, it was so freaking laggy. I'm like, I cannot put that out there. So I'm back using my screen recorder that's through Wondershare More. That is the editing software that I use. I'm like about to be done with OBS because there was a time where OBS did not lag any of my clips, and I kind of miss using OBS, but sometimes when you have to use an alternative, you just have to use an alternative. But yeah, guys, so let me introduce my sim here. If you are new here, this is Braelynn Barbie Robertson. So I have been live streaming her in university, and she's still in university. I know I was very adamant in saying that I did not want to record until she was graduating because I really wanted that to be the first episode. But in the last live stream, which I did Wednesday, we found out some great news. Also, guys, if you are behind on the live streams, please be sure to check them out. They are so fun to watch. And in the latest live stream, we did find out that Braelynn is pregnant. Yes, that's right. She is pregnant. I did go ahead and pause the pregnancy, so hopefully it is Gen 3 in her belly. I do know the gender only because, like I said, this is my second time trying to record this, and they literally just came back from the doctor. So I did introduce him in the first time I recorded this. This is Amari Coates. He is the father of Braelynn's baby. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send them back to the doctor. That way we can just start the episode off with you guys finding out what she's having. Oh, I didn't realize. I was like, what is that? So apparently I had accidentally clicked on them because, yeah, I did pause the pregnancy, but I'm thinking about like turning it on and maybe extending it. But I'm not going to, extend it on camera because then I think I would have to restart the game. I don't want to do that. So yeah, she has some mullets. It says a child on the way, and as you can see, like I said, it's paused. So the first, second, third trimester busts aren't up there right now. And then see, it says already in love from ultrasound scan. Braelynn can sometimes feel her baby kicking around in her belly, but it's another thing to finally see them on the screen and hearing their heartbeat. Braelynn is filled with joy at the sight of her baby and is feeling a sense of amazement and awe at the miracle of life. She can hardly wait to meet her child. And then it says feeling a close connection. It feels great to spend time with someone with whom Braelynn feels a deep connection. And then she has some more mullets. I was like, okay, so her sister called. I was like, what's this mullet? Her sister called. It says, I've been thinking about how much I miss spending time with this person. I'm looking forward to meeting up soon. And then I believe in me. But yeah, so he does live in the house, okay, because on stream he asked to move in. Things moved very quickly. We gave him a slight makeover and all that. So everyone voted for him to keep his sweater. But yeah, y'all, it's a lot. Like, I had all types of crazy storylines. Oh, she's at class. I had all types of storylines or whatever. We was thinking about doing Braelynn as single and maybe getting pregnant by a friends with benefits like this guy, but they are officially a couple only because Braelynn had a single and loving it lifestyle. But I took that away because Braelynn here declined an open relationship with Cynthia because they're not even an official couple. They were woohoo partners, but I did have them cool off their romantic relationships. I just thought that storyline would be cool, as I've never done that. Maybe her being with Cynthia officially, but they're like both, you know, not open to being in an exclusive relationship, even though she's currently in a relationship. But yeah, so let me read y'all their traits real quick. Actually, let me see if they need to do anything school-wise while I talk. That way the game just won't be paused forever. As you guys can see right here, we have an ultrasound scan right here. Let me see if she needs to do anything for school. Also, guys, if you're new here, the reason why Braelynn is in this house and not in the dorm is because the dorm started acting up on her to where I couldn't even get into the household, and the only way I could play with her was to move her out. But her siblings, however, the dorm works for them. It just says study because I think this semester's getting ready to be over. See, yeah, look, 2 days left. We took the final exam for financial forecasting with algorithms, and so we're gonna have her study for her elective, the yoga class, and the rest of them, value of perception and business of business. So which one is first? This class. So yeah, come study for yoga, and we'll just have her study while I talk, and then I'm gonna send them right back to the hospital. If not today, maybe in the morning. Yes, come study. And then I want you to come clean this mess up that you left last night. So y'all, if you're new here, this is Cynthia. Let me show y'all Cynthia. Okay, y'all, we met Cynthia when we were living in the dorm, and I gave her a makeover. She was there in like a whole suit, so I'm like, okay, maybe she's a stud. So we gave her like a stud makeover. As you guys can see, she has on masculine clothing, but she is so freaking cute. I did that. One of my favorite makeovers of a random townie. And yeah, so they had, you know, you need to be working on your term paper too. They had
that's so free.
On New Year's Eve, I couldn't get my thoughts together for a second. On New Year's Eve, they had like really hit it off, and they kissed and everything, and then they came back here and got busy, basically. Got busy a couple of times, actually. So, you know, and they became woohoo partners and all that. Okay, but yeah, so it was going well. And look, every time she comes around her, even though they, oh my gosh, did she just flirt with her in front of him? This is not gonna go well. This is not gonna go well. So he also has a moodlet from witnessing the ultrasound. It says Amari is overwhelmed with joy and excitement when he saw the little life growing inside his partner appearing on the screen. He never knew a sound could make him cry. In that moment, Amari felt an immediate sense of responsibility and protectiveness towards his unborn child. The reality of becoming a parent is becoming more and more real. I thought that was super cute. Okay, good. She finished a draft of her term paper. He needs to work on term paper too. So yeah, guys, these are her, I guess, roommates slash baby daddy slash friends with benefit. It's a lot going on here. Okay, it's a lot going on here. Go ahead and continue writing that paper. But yeah, look like he's just starting university. But I'm considering moving Cynthia out. Y'all let me know if we should. Only reason why I'm controlling her is because, like I said, they were such good friends that she asked to move in, and I did. Oh my gosh, the computer broke. Let's just replace that. If we can. Repair. Yeah, replace. The last time I tried to repair a laptop, it did not want to repair, so that's why I just immediately replaced. But yeah, y'all, so I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just wait until the morning to send them back to the doctor. That way we can have a fresh morning. I'm just gonna like take care of their needs. There's nothing currently on the calendar. I did go ahead and switch the calendar back to 21 days because I want her to feel like she's doing like a full spring semester, because this was technically the last week and then it would have been the first day of summer here, but I went ahead and stretched it, so we got one more week of spring. And I do have the mod in no festivals on calendar. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, seeing all them festivals plastered on this calendar, especially when you have all the packs like I do, it was getting a little bit too much for me. So basically Love Day was supposed to be this Friday coming, but now it's next Friday. I might change that to this Friday because, you know, Valentine's Day in real life is like in the middle of February. So yeah, I think that's might be the one thing I'll change, but I'm considering putting it back to 14 days once she graduates and I unpause all the aging stuff like that. But yeah, there's not much going on here except them doing their schoolwork. So I will see you guys in the morning when they go to the doctor, so you guys can see the gender of the baby. Okay, good morning, Braelynn. She is up early. She's getting ready to use the bathroom. She woke up with some morning sickness and she's craving some rich food. So she wants some greasy type food. We can get you a burger, girl, if that's what you want.
Go but flows it.
Okay, the morning sickness is almost gone. I was just about to see if I need to have her to like throw up or something. Okay, never mind. It's still sticking around. But yeah, guys, so in the live stream, you guys know that the house didn't look like this. Well, this is the exact same shell. Only difference is the last renovation of the house that I had was LittleMsSam's, and then somebody took LittleMsSam's renovation and basically made the upstairs to where somebody, you know, you could have roommates. So I thought this was better, being that it's 3 people in the household now. So yeah, she just threw up. Hopefully that helped her with her morning sickness. She's gonna she brushed her teeth and then she's gonna clean that up. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and send them to the doctor. I'm gonna go ahead and cheat this hunger up because I want them to go immediately to the doctor because he has class at 9. All his classes are on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So yeah, see, he has a class at 9:30, 1:30, and then 3 o'clock. So yeah, go ahead and get up. Yes, go ahead and get up, and let's just go ahead and go straight to the doctor. Okay, guys, we have just made it to the hospital. It is raining. That's why he has on his raincoat. I do have the My Favorite Raincoat mod in by LittleMsSam. But y'all, real quick, take a look at this hospital. This is so freaking cute. This hospital is by Schnuck01. I will put the creator on the screen. I know I'm moving slowly because my A key is acting like it doesn't want to work, so we'll just come over here real quick. But yeah, so it's some like little fake ambulances over there. I thought that was cute. I actually found out about this creator through SimStar, aka Ro. She is a creator here on YouTube. Yeah, I love their builds. But y'all, we're gonna get right into it. Actually, matter of fact, we gotta wait for some doctors and stuff to spawn in real quick. Okay, they're coming in. They're coming in. This is see, last time she was labeled as a doctor. Okay, we'll just use this lady just so we can get started because he does have class, and y'all know the Sims game moves very quickly. As y'all can see, it's so pretty in here, but I already have it set up, so we're just gonna come right up here to the ultrasound machine. Yes, let's go ahead and get started right away. And I mean, I wonder if it really matters because she is a doctor. But we'll just use her only because she had the tag of obstetrician. So I did already ask him to accompany us on the birth. So I believe that when you do that, it's much easier for them to join. Because I was wondering why in Generation 1, why Kennard didn't join Barbie all the time automatically. I had to search for him to do it. And, okay, I was about to say, where is he? I went ahead and teleported him up here because he was running his mouth. Okay, he should join us very soon. I wish I could take these dang shoes off. Y'all, today is May 17th in real life. It's currently 6:12 a.m. I actually started this recording at like 5 something this morning. Because I really wanted to redo it. I wanted to redo it yesterday because I sat down to edit and I wanted to redo it yesterday, but my head was hurting so bad. No, he's supposed to join automatically. Well, technically he's done this before, but we're doing it again. So please get up here right now. I'm gonna just teleport you in the room then, since you're trying to go run your mouth.
Yeah.
I already got pictures from the last time. He's missing it this time. It's fine. You guys saw that. You know, we read the mullet that he got it. I'm just doing this for y'all. Look at this. It says, congratulations, you're pregnant. Based on the ultrasound scan, it looks like you're expecting one healthy baby. Everything looks good so far, but we'll continue to monitor your pregnancy and the baby's development to make sure everything stays on track. This is an exciting time, and we're here to support you every step of the way. You guys let me know if I should just go ahead and unpause the pregnancy. I had a kid in college. My very first kid was in college. So she went through half of my college journey with me. And it says the ultrasound scan shows that you're expecting a healthy baby girl. So yes, we officially have Generation 3 on the way. I know somebody asked me in the live stream if we're gonna have more than one baby. I personally wouldn't mind her having more than one. I know some people do one because this is business Barbie or whatever. But, you know, she comes from a big family. I don't think she would mind. What the heck? I don't think she would technically mind having like at least one more. I feel like they could have at least one more. Like I said, they are in an official relationship, so we'll see. So he's getting ready to go to class in a second. But yeah, guys, really, I feel like this is more of like an update type of video for you guys. I'm gonna zoom out because that was pretty loud. This is more like an update type of video for you guys. I just felt that it was right for me to record instead of live stream this part. Oh wow. Oh, he's headed off to class. That's right. But yeah, I'm gonna send her home because she's getting home. No, that's him. Sorry. I'm gonna send her home because she just needs to use the bathroom. But I'm still gonna go ahead and send her home so she can get ready for class. Okay, guys, we have made it back home, and as you guys can see, I did bring Barbie here because I want her to go ahead and announce her pregnancy to her mom. I thought that would be cute and nice for her to do before she goes off to class at 11 o'clock because it is 9:59 in the game. So let's go ahead and share pregnancy news. Y'all, look at our Gen 1 Barbie. Yes, we know she has class soon, and I want you to change this outfit. Oh my gosh, this is cute. I have to get this picture. I'm trying to think if I've ever seen this interaction before, like with the ultrasound. This gotta be new. I feel like this is new. Look, y'all. Look at the ultrasound scan. Her nails are glitching because of her friendship bracelet. Oh my gosh, she's happy. Oh my gosh. I do believe this is my first time seeing this interaction in person, y'all. So if you don't know, if you use G Shade with the latest update, for whatever reason I cannot blur my background. So yeah, the shaders aren't working. I hope they fix that soon. I hope they do I hope they do a hot fix. So, our mama just wanted to hug her again. She's so happy for her daughter. But y'all, speaking of babies, if you follow my YouTube post tab, formerly known as the community tab, then you would know that her sister Braelynn and her husband Pierce, yes, husband, is I was about to say is pregnant. No, it's not pregnant. They had a baby. And I am so happy for them. It's taken Braelynn a little bit to, of course, accept the baby. But that's because, if you guys remember, at the end of Generation 1, I'm going to go ahead and send Barbie home only because she's about to go to class. At the end of Generation 1, Braelynn was pregnant, and unfortunately, she had a miscarriage almost right away. But Pierce has now accepted the baby, and it said that he was going to be a better parent. He said sorry about the last message. Clean this up, Barbie. I mean, not Barbie. I mean, your middle name is Barbie, but clean that up. Are you done eating? Okay, she's still eating. Please make sure you clean that up. Clean up. Okay, so Cynthia, yeah, all her stuff is done. All her homework is completed. She's done all her tasks to pass. This is the last day of class, y'all. This is the last day of class. He just got back home from class. He's gonna be in classes all day, y'all. When I say all day, I do mean all day. Oh, we just missed a phone call from somebody. And our dad is here, but Dad, we don't have time to talk. We're literally about to go. Yeah, see, look, we're going to class. Amari, hold on, what time is your next class? His next class is at 1:30. Please clean this up for your girl, if you don't mind. And I want her to take notes. Just send Ken. I'm not trying to ignore you, but we are at class. Also, guys, if you notice, we do have a plant here. This is Braelynn's money tree. So yeah. We're just waiting for it to grow. And go ahead and woohoo along, girl, because you stay lustful. You really do stay lustful. Matter of fact, when you get done, I was about to say you can go pee, but he's still cleaning that up. Oh man, if Braelynn was here, she could introduce Amari to her dad, but she's not here, Ken. She's at class. I think her class ends at... Yeah, she's in class until 12:25. Who's calling you? Because we keep missing your phone calls. Guess what? My date with Felix went very well. Oh my gosh, we sent her away. I forgot to see who that was. I'm actually going to have him play with Cynthia because all of them require the logic and charisma skill for their majors. I'm really just waiting for Braelynn to get back, if you guys can tell. What I am gonna do is put their laptops in their inventory. Okay, Braelynn is back. So hopefully she passes that class. Let's put these up. She has one more class at 3, I believe. Yeah, I think that's the last one. I don't think she'll be able to do any more homework because it is the last day of class, it says. Yeah. Oh, she can do that, but I don't know if that'll make a difference, if I'm being honest. So, real quick, guys, one thing we can do for money is maybe have her do like some side gigs, but she is not hard up for money, okay? This is just what I brought out of her savings. She has a lot of money in her savings. We're going to save her money for when she moves out. Everybody has class in an hour. Okay, that's great. That's great. What I'm doing is I'm recording this until we find out what the grades are. I guess just studied to class. I think she studied for this class already, because this is her next class. Okay, y'all, I was just about to say everyone is at class, but Braelynn and Amari is getting ready to go right. Oh, they all got a 3 o'clock class. Okay. I was about to say, never mind. Okay, I'm just gonna have everybody, take notes because it increases the grade. Actively listen. He actively listened in the last one. I'm gonna have him take notes in this one. But I was getting ready to tell y'all, where is it? Oh, right here. It says Braelynn Barbie earned $447 from investing this week. So yeah, her money basically just racks up on its own. Look, y'all, we have $132,080 in our savings account. Okay, and we get a weekly interest rate. So yeah. One thing I do need to do is look up the business that I want her to have. I need to look up how much it is to own one. Well, first I gotta find one. I gotta find one first to see, like, how much it's gonna be and all that great stuff. And I know that the money tree is gonna help because we do need a forever home. I think I'm just gonna like move her into her forever home, like when it's time, like once she gets out of college. I think that'll be great. They are all done with classes for today. Let's turn on some comedy. And you can watch TV since you need some fun anyway. So this was the last day of class. So hopefully we get the pop-up of what her grades are before I shut off this recording and get ready for work. Yo, why did he change that? Why did he change that when we was just watch the game? That should make her fun go up, right? Oh, why? Hold on, let me put this in her inventory so she doesn't have to get up. Eat that. You're killing me, dude. You're really killing me. What's wrong with him? Oh, he has to pee. Go pee. He's gonna have homework though, because I think his semester started a little later than theirs. When you get done eating, actually you gotta pee too. I was about to say go ahead and watch some TV or something, but peeing is more important actually, and take you like a little quick shower, because the day is over with, and then you can watch some TV or turn on comedy like I had it on the first time, or some sports. Let's just turn on sports. I don't know, some college have sports events and stuff, so when you get done with that you can come watch current channel. Yeah, okay, yeah, he's done his homework. Okay, y'all, I was just getting ready to end it because I was like, okay, the grades aren't showing up, but look, y'all, we got all A+ this time, so I'm so happy for our girl. I think last time we had like 1 B+, but that's okay. She's doing great. So her term GPA is an A+, and her overall GPA is an A+. That is so great. I'm so proud of you, Braelynn. Okay, and Senia got all A's in her classes too. Amazing. Yes, we want to sign up for another term. We are studying economics, so she only needs 4 classes to graduate. So maybe let's just do all of our core classes and no electives. Let's just do that, just so we can, go ahead and just knock this out. And we are going to live right here at home, and we have all of our great scholarships, and that's going to pay for everything. Gotta love it. Okay, amazing. Y'all, hold on, let me see. What about her? Is she done? Oh, look, it says her graduation is tomorrow, so I will move Senia out into her own, apartment and everything. That's great, Senia. Congratulations, and we'll put her in her prospective job and everything. I'm so happy for her. But y'all, this is where I'm going to end today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yes, our girl is pregnant. We're having our Gen 3 air already. Things are looking up. She's getting ready to start her last semester of college. She only has 4 more classes left. So I will play a lot off camera to try to get us through the week, because I don't have a lot planned on the calendar currently, because I want her to just focus on school. Especially now that she's pregnant, it's not too much she can do. She can still go out and have fun, of course, but yeah. So y'all, I'm just excited. She just passed. I'm excited, y'all. But yeah, y'all, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a big like, comment down below all your thoughts. If you're feeling the vibes here, go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Don't forget to check out my community tab, which is now called the post tab. I do update that a lot to keep y'all updated as to what I'm doing and everything. But yeah, y'all, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed the first official recorded episode of Business Barbie. And like I always say, always remember to be you, do you, and stay true. I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye, guys.